the video, I just want to share a few things. I'm not really sure what to call them, but let's call it things I should have done before the race, but I didn't do, and they had a massive impact on the race. Let's call it that. So I was sneaking out of the house at like 4:30. It was quite early. The race started really, really early. I had a pile of stuff on the bench that I needed to grab, and I had a couple of things in the cupboard. And of course, I forgot to grab the things out of the cupboard, which happened to be my electrolytes and my gels. So I went into a half marathon with no electrolytes in my system, just a little bit of water, and no gels. Recipe for success. Alright, on with the video. It's 5 AM, race starts in 45 minutes. Ready to go and find somewhere to poo. Wish me luck.
A few moments later.
Success. Now I just need to run. Time to go for a warm-up jog and get into it. Had heaps of time. Super early. It's nice and warm too. Bye. Two and a half k down, struggling to stay in the pace zone. It just feels too easy. It's alright, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. So we're 8 k's in, finding a little bit of trouble, trying to maintain that 4:30 pace. Not because it's hard, just I can't get in a rhythm. I don't know if you can hear me because it's very bloody windy. Didn't notice it on the way out, but on the way back, it'd be beautiful. Oh, sitting on 4:20 pace, that's what I mean. Too hard.
Very nice, mate. Good running.
Good job, mate. Keep it up, mate. Twelve and a bit k's in. Things are starting to get hard. Keep holding. Keep holding. Ready to go soon. $15 k's down. Hitting it under the time that I wanted to. Even if I just hold this, I'll come well on the PB time. That's not good enough though. I'm gonna kick down a bit. No more talky, more running. Let's go. I don't even have the energy to kick it down. Here we go. Finishing shift feels. So that's it. As you can see, things got pretty hairy there towards the end. But anyway, the aim for this one was to go out at 4:30s. I hold that for 15 k's at about the 500 metre mark. I saw that I was somewhere between 340 and 350. So I knew I had to back it right off then and there. managed to arrest that. The biggest problem is it just doing a proper warm-up and all of that sort of stuff and strides before a race means it just feels so easy. You then go out at race pace at 4:30s and it just feels so easy. And that was a big problem that I had for the first 10Ks of the race. 4:30s felt too easy, so I was all over the place. I really struggled to find a rhythm. I'll throw the paces on screen for the first 10Ks, and as you can see going down that fourth column there, the paces for each K were just all over the shop because I was constantly having to hold myself back and hold myself back. No matter what I did, it felt too easy. There was a 4:47 in there, but that was because I had to stop and take a whiz. After 10K, feeling really strong and just started to settle into a rhythm. It was about the 9 or 10K mark. I thought, no, I reckon I've got it here. I was slipping into a bit of a rhythm and feeling good at that 4:30 pace. Anyway, things calmed down over the next 5K, stuck to my plan, and I was feeling great. I was chatting to people. There was one American guy who I chatted to, had like the best holiday ever. He was traveling around the world. He'd just done Gold Coast a couple of weeks beforehand. He was just doing marathons everywhere. He flew up to Cairns, did the Cairns Marathon. He was doing another marathon in Thailand. And he told me about all these different marathons he'd done on this trip. It was so cool. I was really, really jealous. So kudos to you, man. Just every couple of weeks doing a marathon. Absolutely nailing it. After 15K, the plan was if I felt good to kick it down. And so during that next 5K, I was sort of constantly going over the numbers in my head. What do I feel like? Where do I feel like I'm at? What feels like it should be okay and should be good? So went for somewhere between 4:10 and 4:20. Tried to kick it down to that, and yeah, it felt really good for that first K after 15. And then things just started to fall apart. Where I went around a corner, slightly awkwardly, sort of somebody got in the way, and slightly awkward step, and my whole right side locked up. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. It was out of nowhere. And then after that, things started to really go awry. Like just cramps from the bottom of my feet just kept creeping up. And at the same time, my guts was really starting to cramp up and really starting, I just felt hungry. I just wanted to stop and eat. And it's a really weird feeling because that's never happened to me before. I have never, ever felt that. But anyway, I did a 4:17 16K, it felt really good. But yeah, once those cramps and things started, I knew I had to back it off. And I thought, no, if I can just stay at 4:30s, I'll go under my PB. Not as happy as I wanted to be, but I'll be satisfied with it. So from then on, it was just that real battle to go that last and hold that 4:30 pace. Things got worse and worse the further I got along. By the time the last 2Ks came around, it was just brutal. I was running into a massive headwind. It was just smashing me, and I was dead. I was cramping constantly. I had to constantly change my gait to just try and ease muscles for a few steps, and then that'd start something cramping, and then I'd ease muscles for it, and just, yeah, brutal last couple of Ks. Finished up with a time of 1:35.53, which for me is a 2-minute and 10-second PB. So really happy with that side of it. Stoked, in fact, to get a 2-minute PB. If you had told me going into the race I was going to come out with a 2-minute PB, I'd be really happy. But yeah, unfortunately, just knowing that if I just grabbed the gel out of the cupboard, I might have arrested that blow up for long enough to get through and do what I was capable of doing. So great signs for my level of fitness, great signs for where to next. My next race coming up, I think, is going to be another half marathon. I'm travelling to Victoria in September. Really keen to get down there, spend a bit of time with family, but also at the same time get a racing while I'm there. But that's not going to be a goal race. I'm not going to be expecting a PB or pushing for a PB if it's not on, because I've actually got another goal that I'm working towards. I'm going to keep that under wraps. I'm going to save that for another video because I'm really excited about this one. It's going in a slightly different direction to what I've been working on previously. There's something about this sort of racing, this sort of event, that just excites me. I'm keen. Anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, before I go, shout out to, it's either Logsy or Logsy, I think Logsy, but anyway, he ran in the Townsville Half Marathon today and got a 7-minute PB. Well done, Logsy. Awesome effort, man. That's brilliant. I didn't get to go down there, unfortunately. Great effort, man. Well done on the PB. Enjoy the rest, and then look forward to seeing how you go with the next one. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.